Hello, my name is Lynn Mimi Strobel and welcome to episode 11 of my Enigmatica 2 series on the F2G server. Uh, it's been a while since my last episode. I had some stuff happening in real life and that's actually still going on, so that's gonna distract me a bit. It's gonna take away some of my playing time and recording time. I also then did a lot of investigation on my single player creative world, which I will probably get to next episode, not this one. That's gonna be mechanism. Um, what else? Oh yeah, then we had some server issues. Our host got attacked, but Torgal spent a lot of time and fixed everything. We're really happy he was able to rescue everything, and I didn't lose anything, so that was good. And then Mara happened, and Mara um, is one of our cats. And this is one of our cats that loves cables, and she chewed the cable of my headset. So I had to get myself a new headset. I'm hoping the sound is okay. Please let me know if the sound is not okay. If there's any problem with the sound, um, please let me know. I think it should be fine. I did test it, and it's a good mic. So anyway, for today, I want to do something slightly different. I'm gonna first show you what happened in between. So this has been running, and I will probably change the setup. I don't think I mentioned that before because these will never fill really because they're always getting processed into soy and ground beef and whatnot. This is successfully shutting down with RF tools. With XNet. So that's working. I did add a culinary generator just to be sure that I have power here. And I fed it a bunch of these smoothies because I've got plenty and I have 258 of these, which I actually haven't eaten yet. Oh, this is the BLT for my quest reward. This is good. Yay! How many? Let's see. Oh! I can't gain any more health. I've got the maximum health. Woohoo! Yay! I've got all yellow hearts now. Cool. Yeah, so I've been eating stuff that I was getting from quests. And oh yeah, this is of course also new. I built walls, I built a little house here, bed, I updated my kitchen. I got a good idea from Grok to put a cabinet in between. And that is now connecting this block with that block and you don't see it. So this is nicely closed off now, which is pretty cool idea. And I put the toaster there. And I got a bunch of food. I actually did a lot of the food quests, which, with this is really easy. If we see what's left there, let's see, that's the starvation. So I've done a few, like I got some popcorn and whatever, cakes. Um, it wants me to get all of the fruit juices. And that means I need to get all of the fruits and all of the trees. And then probably all of the smoothies, etc., all of the jams, all of the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I might. We'll see. That's we'll see. Um, I like this. This is still marble, different chisel. Um, I tried not to go overboard with chiseling bits, but it's easily gonna take you hours. And I set up a storage area here, um, where this is now my main area. This is where my home is, and I've got ingots in here, some other materials that I like to be able to craft into blocks. Like this is really nice because I can put um, glowstone blocks in there, and I'll always get 4 dust. I have 1 draconium that I melted. Blah, 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 I think that's it. Yeah, so not everything. I've got most of my woods in here that I think I'm gonna have a lot of. Everything else is currently over here. Yeah, trees, stone, well, you can read. Um, Maybe we have some visitors again. Yeah, they like my base more now. Will you stop banging on my doors? Please. So, the reason they like coming here should also show you See my Tinker's table, market. I mentioned this, I think. I made a shipping bin because normally you can use a shipping bin to trade all kinds of stuff for emeralds. Unfortunately, in this pack, all of the plants have been disabled. You can only treat fish and meats. So that's rather annoying. You can't trade beets, apples, and whatnot. So I went exploring for villages and I got me a bunch of them right here. And they like this. I don't know why they like this, but so yeah, let's see. That is a sink. That is the connection of my oven and the fridges. This is an empty beacon that I got from a quest reward. Doesn't do anything, but it looks nice. Nothing spectacular, I think, right here, other than that. And if we go and have a look at my environmental tech, this is now tier 2. And this is now also tier 2, but I've actually upgraded some of the solar cells to tier 3, chironite, erodium. And probably gonna upgrade more, because I got a bunch more chironite. So I can now start making tier 3. I'm afraid I had to get rid of the cake. Well, when you make it bigger, you have to move everything. You can't move cake, even with that empty bag. So, yeah, sadly, not gonna work. But this is running nicely. And I just come by every now and drop everything into drawers. Instead of the cake, I now have a Draconic Evolution potentiometer. And you can just place this down and you can right click it to go to redstone signal strength 3, 4, 5, 6, and I put it on 12 because I noticed that it was full even though I had set to 14 and it was not switching off because there's loads of stacks that are not full. So it's counting the full chest instead of just one of them, so I put it on a lower setting. That is done. This is all gone. The only thing that's here still is my ender lilies and some farms that I've been using to supply my food, especially the wheat. My smeltery is still here. That's about it. Everything else here has been taken away. For the observed viewer, I've changed something else on my game. I don't know if it's that obvious. You might see it here. Or here. Let's see, you might also see it on... Let's see, where's that? You might also see it here. Maybe? Or maybe here. In case you don't recognize it, you don't see anything different. I changed my resource pack to the one from version 1.14 Minecraft. I quite like that. I like the ingots better and love the wood looks better. The glass looks better. If you look at regular glass now, let's see. I quite like that. That's the 1.14 glass. Nice. Okay, so this episode, like I said, I want to do something quite different. I will get back into tech next episode, probably mechanism. I have really nice ideas for that. Today I want to go exploring. I want to go and visit the end, and I want to visit the nether. And so this was my last blaze rod, by the way, that I made. So I want to visit the nether, maybe get some blazes, so that's why I got the fire charm. I want to visit the end and let's see this one, sorry, and collect some endstone and chorus fruits. Oh, of course you're gonna give me the rest because It's picked up by my tank. Which is also picking up bread, by the way, because I'm getting sick and tired of all the bread. Really. And, you know, my nutrition is doing pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. So, we got over a stack of gunpowder. I'm gonna make some rockets, of course. My elytra is currently in here, fully healed. I will show you in a minute how I did that. So I want to get some forest fruits because I was watching Grok's episode, and if you haven't done that, you should do that. Watch this episode. And I didn't realize that, but in this pack, if you have popped chorus fruit, which you just cook the chorus fruit, you then surround it by, where is it? This one. Oh no, sorry. It is this. It's a regular chorus fruit, not the popped one. And you put 8 around the glowstone, you get glowing chorus fruit. It gives you a few stackable, well, 2 stackable minutes of creative flight. So when you eat one of these, you can create a flight for 2 minutes. And if you eat 2 of them, you get 4 minutes. And if you stop flying, it stops counting down, which is really cool. So yeah, I'd like to get that along with my elytra. I think that's gotta be pretty cool. Now I've probably got way too much paper, but that's fine. You can never have too many rockets. And sugarcane goes in the plant material. Repairing my elytra, I made a magma anvil. Magma anvil is just some magma blocks of gold, the regular anvil and stone, and you fill it with magma, and it can repair stuff. Now, I can't repair everything, but basically anything you can repair on an anvil, I can try this one by the way. Anything you can repair on an anvil, you can repair, oh there you go, with lava. Nice! So I use that to repair my elytra, which I'm gonna bring, of course, a bubble slot for that one. Sorry. There. Okay. So now we have fire protection. We have a charm protection if you go to the end, which is good because I'm going to be flying around looking for chorus fruits. And that is going to be it. So first thing to do is find the end portal. And luckily, we have some people here that already found it. And it is, let's see, where is it? Should be over there. Less than 2,000 blocks. Should be where the end portal is. Which is good. People have found it. I don't have to. And I'm expecting that it's repaired as well. So, let's see. I got my elytra. Let's wear that. That's also another bubble slot. Can I wear you with... Let's see. I can only wear you with that one. Can I change you? Yes, I can. Okay, so the fire charm, I can change. I don't need this one right now. Alright, let's set off and try to fly. Come on, Lynn! And let's see if we can find it. Now, honestly, I have no idea what I'm gonna find, and apparently, the portal is still underwater. But they never made a nice entrance for us. That's rather disappointing. What do we have here? Squid. Okay. Maybe I should have made the water charm. I thought this is the portal. Here it is. Somebody gave me coordinates. I figured they made an entrance for us all. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, let's see. First of all, I'm gonna grab some air. And I can try set this to brightness. It's move this off. Hopefully that's gonna help you guys a bit. It is here. But I need to get a way in. Oh, there it is. Alright. So, probably broke something. Let's see. Okay. I'm glad I didn't make any obsidian. They took care of the spawner here. Good. There's no point in raiding this, I'm guessing, right? No, of course not. That's fine. They went through the trouble of finding it, and yeah. They deserve it. I will actually set a waypoint for myself. Just cause. Alright, wearing those, wearing that. The dragon shouldn't be there. We just go in and have myself here. There's some portals already up, which is fine. And of course I didn't bring any ender pearls. So alright, here we go. Okay, here's the end portal. Hey, cool, we have some crystallized obsidian. And this looks like it's an enderman killing field. And there's actually some... Also gonna take one of these, maybe a few more. Some experience left here by people. I don't know. They don't want their experience. Oh, fine, I'll take it. I'm just gonna grab a few of these so I can get through the portal. Here. Also picking up a few more lilies. Alright. Let's find my way into this portal. Right click with the ender pearl. Ah! That was okay, so that was quite easy. I just want a few of these. And of course you have to go up to the flowers. Because that's what you want to have. You want to have these flowers. I'm not looking at you. And then break this. Take that one as well. I'm just gonna collect a bunch of these. Got myself 16 of these flowers and a bunch of fruits. I got some ender lilies. I think this is enough. And also I got myself 500 endstone, which I just dug up from underground, so I can fill up and nobody can see that I did anything. I actually got all these extra lilies just from harvesting the ender pearls. I don't know why people leave them here. Glorious ender pearls. Anyway, let's see if I can find the portal back home. Right there. Cute ender minis, are you? You're called? Yeah, ender minis. They're cute. Still not looking at you. Still not gonna look at you. Where's my netherrack? Cause that is just the easiest one to break. For anybody who comes over here. I'm afraid, sorry, leaving some of them. Okay, oh, that's good. I came back to the same portal. Now, at some point, I will fight the dragon, but not today. So, it is a nice place also if you want to kill withers. I don't know if anybody's done that, but because there's bedrock here, right? You can dig underneath that. Somebody might have. Oh, no, they haven't actually. This probably is just for the egg. But you can dig underneath here and place some obsidian down where you can create a wither. and they'll get stuck because they can't get through this bedrock, which is pretty nifty. So, we've been to the end. First time for me, as you will see. We get the end credits, which we'll skip. I planted a few of these flowers. This is my resource garden, by the way. I've got some red orchids, and I put my ender lilies here in endstone, which will make them grow a lot faster. So, let's see. Do I have any glowstone? Do I have any glowstone? I do. Let's see. How much of these can we make? Oh, not that many. Let's see. 56. Ah, just over a stack. Cool. And I can harvest more of these, of course. Once they've grown. So I'll put these back. I upgraded my pickaxe because I got a modifier mining endstone. And so let's eat these. Okay, look at the top of my screen, and now I have 16 minutes flying time. Nice. And how's my elytra? My elytra is doing fine. I got my fire charm, I got my void charm. Let's go hunt for some. Well, actually, yeah, I should find a fortress. I still haven't found one in the Nether, and so I can. Oh, have you done? Oh yeah, that's right. I think I've changed that. Well, anyway, this is the 114 wheat. I think it looks much nicer. Create a flight. Nice, huh? You can see my timer just went down 4 seconds. Also, obsidian 114. Nice. I haven't been to Nether since the reset, so my home there was. I removed that. I'll set a new one. I'll take a new place. Although, probably 2 weeks from now, we'll have another reset. Just want to make sure there's nothing here. And I need to find a fortress. Let's see what we have discovered so far. Bunch of lava. Nothing. But I want to get blaze rods and maybe some wither skeleton skulls. Just for the fun of it. So, I'm just gonna fly around. Maybe pick up some bone blocks on the way, pick up some glowstone on the way. Look for a fortress. There is a fortress right here. That is pretty cool. So, see, I don't think any of this is claimed currently. Let's see. There's some bases over there. Oh, no claims here. Cool. That's not a bad place actually. Alright, let's see how big this is. Is anything interesting we can find? Ah, there's a blaze spawner. There's a wither skeleton fighting a regular skeleton. Bye. Thank you. Bones, wither dust. I want wither skeletons, of course. Skulls, and I want the drop of evil. Not sure if this is a good fortress or not. Good, I got my brightness up. Hard-eye door. I can't mind that yet. Still need to get that done. Oh, I don't want to fly. Hey, chest. Ooh. Shopping one. Nice. We haven't gotten that one yet. Just so we know, that's taken. Now I should have... Ha! Extended inventory! Nice. Already liking this visit. Meta ward, but we already got that at home. don't need it, so we're just gonna leave it here. Another chest. Wing charm. Okay. Oh, break all the chests. Don't look twice for them. Yeah, I don't know what they're used for, to be honest. But we'll take everything, right? Dead end. Well, normally. Today. Yeah, so we got places. That's good. I do need to keep an eye on my timer of 13 minutes. We also have a armored and yeah, armored zombie pigman. Mm -hmm, -hmm, -hmm. I'm really not good at fighting. I can't see you. Stupid particles. There you are. I mean, they're one-shot kills with this sword, which is nice. It's quite small fortress, it seems, but it's a fortress nonetheless. And in fact, I might decide to claim. It's hard to see on the map. Let's see if I can see it from above, being on the surface. Map any better? No, it's not. Okay, I'm just gonna see where I am now and claim them. I like the fire charm. I still hate the particles, but I do like the fire charm. Not taking any damage. I mean, all of this, of course, is potential spawning area for wither skeletons, so who knows, maybe at some point we'll turn this into a farm. But I have a location of a spawner, I have a location of a fortress, at least for the next week and a half. And I might just go kill myself a few more of these before I head home. If you ask me what animal am I afraid of in real life, it's not many, but wasps I am. I hate wasps. Hey, I hear a ghast. That's what I was actually looking for. But where? That's a problem with ghasts. You don't see them most of the time. You have to wait for them to shoot you. But this is a wasp's nest, and there should be a wasp spawner inside. And I'm gonna leave it. I don't want a wasp spawner. Wasps are the most evil of all animals. Well, and I hate those fire bits. Ah, there you are. Yeah, can I? Thank you. Because I need a few gas tiers. This one actually didn't give me one. The one in my inventory is from when I wasn't recording, because I'm clever like that. But I'm gonna just see if I can get some more of these beautiful gas tiers. Gunpowder. Ah, one tier. Because I had one and I used it to make a mob imprisonment tool, which I then used to move villagers around. And now I didn't have any more gas tiers. So Let's see if I can find a few more, and then I'll head back home. I must say, I really do like this nether landscape. It looks really beautiful. We got a canyon here with some lava, some bramble bushes. Gorillas would love this. I haven't found any more gas, sadly. But I thought I'd show you this because, oh, there's more fortresses. I found a few more, some claimed. But I like this. I mean, if I don't know if you've seen 1.16 yet, the nether is really improved dramatically there. But with modded, we already had beautiful nethers. So I didn't find any more guests. So I actually went back yesterday. So I'm probably gonna go back in between episodes and see if I can get some wither skeletons. Today's actually Saturday morning because I got sick and I wasn't feeling up to doing any recordings. And I'm still sick, so I'm gonna just do a short exit of this episode and so I can render it and upload. In between, I suspect I can upgrade my solar array. I might even be able to upgrade my ore miner and get to the next tier. And then, like I said, in the next episode, I want to start mechanism. So I'm probably going to set up a mechanism factory over here. I want to keep this because this is part of the waterfall structure. I think I want to keep this lake as well. I think it's quite nice, the mana. Um, yeah, this has grown nicely. It's not even chunk loaded this, but it's just here when I'm here. So I get my redstone and my ender pearls. Nice, huh? And then every now and then you get additional red orchids. And they have to grow on. Oh, I got another lily seed. They have to grow on redstone ore, but that's easy enough either with silk touch or with the void ore miner. Boom. Guessing it's over here. And then I just plant these in. At some point this will all be surrounded by my red orchids. And who knows, maybe ender lilies. I quite like that. I might change these out at some point. I mean, it's not fast, but it's passive. Ooh, gee, got two more. Alright, well, like I said, this has been going really well. I might upgrade the miner, but I probably will upgrade the solar, although it's nicely keeping up with my power demand. And next episode might be some time between this one and the next one. I'll do my best to to record, but with real life stuff and etc. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. I quite liked it. It was a good trip to the Nether. I got some nice loots from the fortresses. I got 2 gas here, so a couple of blaze rods. That was good. And sadly, no proper wither skeleton drop. So yeah, I have to go back there anyway. But that's fine. So please check the description for, like I said, the link to Croc's video and also information about FGOG, how to join our Discord and how to join the server. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. No, that's it. Thank you very much for watching and bye bye.